What's up, YouTube? It's Witty Wonkats here, and welcome back to episode 5 of DigimonStory Cyber Sleuth Digilocke. Last episode, we got to know the people around the main hub of the game, which is Nakano, and we learned about how we take on cases. And at the very end, we learned that there's some side cases that we have to go do. So let's go start those. So as we see here, we have a yellow pin, which means this is a side quest. Hope y'all have had a good weekend. You're starting your week off strong. Here we're gonna do some side quests, probably get a main quest done, and hopefully Digi-volve some Digimon today. Basically what this guy wants is for us to go into his phone and fix some bug in his game. So we get put into this special dungeon for this mission. Now in this game you'll see a lot of repetitiveness between these dungeons. They'll recycle the same dungeon for different side missions and stuff. Grab these chests. And talk to this exclamation point. Poyomon. Seems that this Poyomon is causing all the bugs. Give it a quick dumb uppercut. Ooh, that is a thick little baby Digimon. See, this is what I mean. This is like an in-training baby Digimon, and it's eating hits from all of our Digimon. Because it's probably level like 25 or something. Yeah, well, let's keep bashing its face. 9 times out of 10, their unique skills will do the most damage, so we'll probably only use their inherited skills when we get like the bonuses and stuff. But this is a neutral dark, so we don't have a light type. Whew. It's gonna be a lot of this. Holy, this is a thick-ass Poyomon. We're all gonna heal here just to be on the safe side. Critical. Nice. Hog Crusher. Agumon is getting a little low, so we heal him. Last pepper breath we can do, and now we can only use basic attacks. We've run out of SP. Holy moly. Luckily Hagurumon has a little bit more, so hopefully this damage booster. Whew. So the damage booster can also affect basic attacks, but basically it'll just hit twice. Woo. Ugh. Thick Poyomon. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Need to heal that boy. And the worst part is, this will still give us, like, a very little amount of experience, like, from a baby Digimon. Oh, one more should do it. And we did it. Oh! That was a thick little Poyomon. Luckily, it looks like we all leveled up, so we all fully healed. Poyomon. And you report back to the guy. You basically tell him it worked. Wabam! And now we have to run all the way back to the detective agency to hand it in. And that is the gist of missions. Take a mission, do it, run back. Oh, hello. And this baby in. Please, thank you. Wow, mysterious digital face. But I'm pretty sure that she's supposed to activate something over here. Weird girl. That was weird. Do. Alright, let's go check these cases. The first cleared one. So we'll do this in order like this, because this one was here first, so we'll do this one first. And this one is from Mirai, which is the lady from the Digilab. So we're going to go over here. Since we can access the Digilab from here, we're going to go in here. And now she has an exclamation point, so we're going to talk to her. And I believe we already rolled both Agurumon and Agumon's next evolution path. So basically what Mirai wants us to do is hunt down some hackers. Or a hacker. So that's what we're gonna go do. If I remember correctly, we're going this way. And not cargo one. Yeah, we rolled one. I remember now. Alright. So we have to go to Kowloon level 2. Also, if we're ever in like one of the missions and we get lost, we can actually go here and it'll tell us. But if we're doing like something for the main story where we're not actually taking a mission from the agency, it will not show us. Which is kind of silly, but there have been times where I've gotten very lost in just in the main story because I couldn't figure out where to go. Run. Let's show this is the auto feature. AI basically just picks the move it thinks is the strongest. And that's all she wrote. Bam, bam. Ow. This should do a lot of damage. If not, yeah, one shot. See, just the typing, like, being better than the other one, just the damage increase is just ridiculous. So, it's always worth it to make sure that you have the better type matchup. Now we have to run all the way back. Yes, there is a run feature. Do I have any exports yet? I do. I just increased the party memory to make sure that what we're using is like a go back to the beginning type thing. Expects great things from us. So these blacklisted hackers are the ones we can find from the Digi-farm. They get found randomly, and if you have the proper items on your farm, you'll find them more easily. But we won't be doing them because the items you get are mostly for like stat boosting your Digimon. With that, we finished that. We go back to the main world. And what I'm quickly going to go do is go by to the shop where we should be able to buy this thing called an export. And basically what that will do is let us teleport from wherever we are in the dungeon to the very beginning. To save us a lot of time from walking. Completed! Ta-da! Oh. I don't know we get these. Interesting. We'll probably save that for later. These are the DLC missions. I didn't realize we got one this early. It's only 1 star, so it shouldn't be that difficult. We'll probably save it till after. We'll do the time capsule Snow Woman one first. Air conditioning's on the fritz. Oh, it's that girl. Weird. Interesting. Ooh. And can't go over here. Yep. I remember correctly, I just have to go to K-Cafe. Yep. Haha! Memory. Seems that there was some big AC unit. We have to go back to the office. Sometimes it'll just teleport us there, and sometimes we'll have to walk there. It's kind of weird. Interesting. Okay, so basically we have to go solve the reason why this AC unit is busted. It's Curse of the Snow Woman. Hades idol. We have to get a move on. Now we just go into here. Interesting how a super old AC unit has digital waves. Doesn't make sense, but oh well. I can feel how cold it is just from that sound effect. Interesting. And over here. So I'm going to guess that's the right way. We'll just use auto when we have these like grinding fights through on the way to the main fight. Yeah. The experience is starting to get really low. I'll crack this bad boy. Ooh. Ooh, an item. Ooh, piece of candy. But I'm glad we get to do a lot more gameplay in this than just watching story cutscenes. Ooh, Caramon. Be cool if we could scan that and get that as one of our encounters. See if we can't get Gargomon that little bit more of experience to get him to level 10. Because the higher the level, the higher the stats, the easier boss fights are. Whoop! How? How? Right in the kissing. There we go. We also unlocked Ripping Net. So now we're just gonna go heal everybody up. Make sure everyone's at full health. Because like most games, they place a spot to heal right in front of a boss fight. There's the idol we have to find. You came. Thank you. That's a Digimon. And it's Frigimon that's making it cold. Sub-Zero Ice Punch! Pow, right, kiss it. So this is a vaccine type. So we'll try to see if we can get lucky and get a stun off. So now it has a chance to not attack us. Be frozen, like paralyzed. Now Hagurumon's not going to do very much because he's a virus type attacking a vaccine type. And we got the paralyzed. Let's go. And with a good old dum-dum uppercut, pow! Right in the kisser. And then hit it with a pepper breath. And even though in the type advantage thing, water is better than fire, since there's no damage reduction on that wheel, it just does neutral damage. And we win. Woo! Everyone gains some levels. And since we're at 14, that's usually the level when we can Digi-volve our Digimon into champions. And this is a little Wanyamon. It's been asleep inside these walls. Interesting. Digimon. This doesn't really matter to the main story. It sort of plays a part in later on, but it's not a big deal. That's why I'm kind of speeding through it. Lots of cutscenes, so we're trying to speed through them as fast as possible. With that, we finish up that case. Gonna hand it in. Got our sleuth rank up. And that leaves us. Ooh, we unlocked a new side quest. Broadway on Fire. So I think we should complete all our side missions before finishing up the main quests. Because that's how we roll. I'm going to speed through the side mission cutscenes because they don't impact the story at all. This guy's basically complaining that now that the AC is fixed, it's too hot. Bah, 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 bah. And we just have to go back up to... The reason I want to do this first is because... I believe we're one level away from leveling involving Agumon. And as you can see, it's basically the same dungeon as before. get through this. And we scanned Botamon, so now it's in our list of Digimon to convert at the beginning of next chapter. I believe we're still in chapter 2. Yeah. So once we get to chapter 3, we'll be able to convert and add a new party member. Hopefully a data type. Get these guys up real quick. Just double check. So Gurumon. So Gurumon can actually Digivolve now. So we'll do that. And we got Clockmon with his Chrono Breaker and Metal Empire support skill. But Agumon, I believe, needs one more level. It does. It needs to be level 15. So let's take a look at good old Clockmon here. He's a clock. Fixed damage of 150. Ooh, that's a lot. Well, actually, that's not really. That's not a lot of damage, actually. That can be good and bad. But we shall see. So let's move on, shall we? And here we have a blue Meramon. Who's setting the AC in the opposite direction. Oh. But a good old dum-dum uppercut at 2 times the damage. Should do a nice chunk. Pepper breath. Do a nice little chunk. And our Chrono Breaker skill, which has a fixed 150. Which isn't bad, actually. Meteorfall. And quick knockout from Dum Dum Uppercut. Damn it, I'll remember this. We were 13 away from getting the level we need for Agumon. And we basically finished the side mission. Bum, 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 bum. Ta-da! Now we run back. Hindarian. You know what? Let's do this mission. I have faith in us now that we have 2 champion level Digimon. We're gonna quick heal first. This is, so it's a team of hackers that she wants us to deal with. And they're on Kowloon level 1. Well, boom. So let's go deal with these hackers from here. Hopefully we can Digi-volve Agumon, because that would be cool. And at the end of the episode, we'll roll for our ultimate Digimon that we get in Chapter 6. 15 we need, but we're not going to run back and do it now. We'll do it later. It's better to keep Agumon at a higher level than to set it back to level 1. Well, bam. Well, bam. Dead. That's what that is. Well, we have to go find the other 2 hackers. Oh, there's one over here. And this is the middle child. Wow. This guy scams old people. We have to beat him the fuck down, because that's just rude. Damage up on a fixed damage move. Oh, it actually does increase damage. I didn't know that. That's good to know for the future. Clockmon is now level 6. I don't know why I'm going to skills. Just hit them with basic attacks, they die. Hit them with the hammer. The hammer. Now I'm going to guess this guy is at the very end of the dungeon. There he is. Now let's beat up this guy. Coming up on 30 minutes, so we'll literally beat up this guy, hand this mission in, evolve Agumon, and wrap up the episode. This guy's a lot of Caramon, though. So we'll get rid of the highest level one, which is the rookie. Chrono Breaker this guy. Hopefully one-shot it. There we go. Can we get a complete ace? 3 up, 3 down. Lit. And we got a level 1 Clockmon. Alright. And now we have to go back and report to Mirai. And since we brought these, we can just jump back. We're going to go this direction. Alright, so before we hand in the case, let's digivolve our Agumon, shall we? Into this guy. And who do we get? We got Geogreymon with the Mega Burst unique skill and Fight or Flight. Increases attack by 20% when HP drops below 50. It's pretty good, actually. And our unique skill, it does 45 to all of the foes, which is really handy. So currently we've got 2 vaccines and a data type. So let's decide which path we're going to take for Clockmon, shall we? So we have 4. Google says 2. So we'll be taking this path here. Level 30, attack 75, defense 75. So we might have to get our attack up a little bit extra to get that Digi-volution path. Shouldn't be a problem. And let's check out GeoGreymon, who has 4 paths as well. And we get path 4. So we are going to take this path here. Cam 50%, attack 100, speed 75, level 30. Should be very doable. Yeah, so we should just have to get it to level 30. So that's that. And so Clockmon's going to be digivolving into a data type. GeoGreymon will be going into a vaccine type. So I'm probably going to digivolve Gargomon into this pack here to complete the virus type. If we don't get lucky with a virus. Otherwise we'll go into Rapidmon. Talk to me right here to hand in the case. Boom. Hand this bad boy in. Well, bam. Alright, everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We got a couple cases done. We got to do some fighting. We got to digivolve our Digimon. And now, next episode, we'll be finishing up what I'm guessing is the end of the last case of Chapter 2 and scanning our next Digimon. I hope you liked and enjoyed the video. If you could drop a like or comment down below. Remember, I'm nicknaming any Digimon after people who drop a nickname in the comments, so if you feel like being named in the video, put your nickname choice down in the comments below. And hit that like button, it really helps, and I would really appreciate it. And if you're really enjoying the content I'm producing, hit that subscribe button. I hope everyone has a wonderful day/night, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.